Why don't I go to church? That's a good question. I don't go to church because
I'm sorry, did that offend you?
I don't go to church because every time I go in there, I get a side eye because I'm rocking my snapback or my Air Force Ones. But y'all want me to come in there and praise the Lord with you guys, right? I don't go to church because of you. You know, I'm sick and tired of hearing about all the committees you're on. You're on the deacon committee, you're on the praise and worship committee, you're on this committee, but what about the street committee? I mean, there's people outside of your church, like right across the street, who's living under a bridge, but what do? Y'all stay in your four walls. You talk about all these ministries that you're involved in, but what I don't understand is y'all so in church that you can't get out of church. But you ask me why I don't go to church. I don't go to church because you are fake. Did I strike a nerve yet? I hope so. I don't go to church because of you. You know, big time preacher with 3 Bentleys, 2 cars, all that money. But there's people in your church who don't have food to eat. There's people in your church who are homeless. There's people in your church who are struggling from day to day. But do you really care about them, or do you care about your pockets? That's why I don't go to church. You know, you Christians really make me laugh. You guys really do. You act like you're bigger and better than everybody else, but you guys are no better than me or the next guy. I go to clubs, so what? I have sex, so what? I drink, I curse, I party, I do all of that. So what? See, the fact of the matter is this: you're no better than me. I just don't pretend like you guys. I don't pretend to have it all together like you guys. I don't pretend that I'm holier than thou. So the next time you guys wonder why I don't go to the church, I don't go to church because of you. Let me tell you a story. Last time I went to church, there was this girl. She came in, she was dressed like she was just got out the club, whatever. You know, nobody talked to her, nobody even looked at her, and when they did look at her, they acted like she was a whore or a prostitute. You don't know what she was going through. You don't know why she came. Maybe she was a whore, maybe she was a prostitute, but maybe she was there to get healing. Maybe she was really there to meet Jesus. But you Christians, what you guys did is you looked at her like she was crazy. You guys made her feel unwanted, just like everybody out there in the world. So why do I go to church? Why should I go to church? The church people are going to treat me like everybody else does. I don't understand it. I don't go to church because of you. You probably won't even receive what I'm saying. You probably won't even understand where I'm coming from. You probably won't even care. Why? Because all you care about is yourself. All you care about is your little religion. All you care about is being so holy. Next time you invite somebody to church and they don't show up, well, I want you guys to think about why. Why didn't they show up? Next time somebody tells you that I'm not a Christian, take a look in the mirror and ask yourself, am I the reason why they're not a Christian? What's up, family? It's your boy Royal.T, and what I was just talking about is really, really real. A lot of people don't go to church and they don't want to be Christians because the way we act. A lot of times we don't act like Christians ourselves. And then when we do bring them to the church, when they finally do get to the church, we act like we don't know them. We act like we're better than them. We judge them. We turn our noses down on them. Yo, that's real, alright? I'm not trying to be funny with it. I'm not trying to be judgmental with it because I've done it myself. I haven't always been the person who I needed to be. So what I'm telling you guys today is we gotta do better. Alright? A lot of people come to church, but then they're turned away from church because when they get there, the way they're treated. I mean, if I want to be treated like crap, I'll stay out in the streets because you can get treated like that in the streets. But when you go to church, that's where you're supposed to be loved. That's where you're supposed to be cared about. That's where people are supposed to take care of you. But that's not happening. That's not happening. So what I want y'all to do is take a minute or two to just check yourselves. Make sure that you guys are doing what you guys are supposed to be doing. Make sure that you guys are that light in the dark places. make sure that you guys are showing love to everybody, not just the people who's in church. I mean, the people in church don't need it. I mean, they need it, but they don't need it. The people who we should be reaching out to is the unchurched, you know what I'm saying? Bridging the gap from the people who's inside of the building to the people who are outside of the building. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to push towards, all right? That's all about rising up a generation, rising up a nation who's on fire for kingdom things, all right? Anyways, I hope that this blessed you, because it's something that I felt that I really needed to say. So take a minute to ask yourself, what type of witness have I been? Have I been a good witness? Have I been a bad witness? Have I brought people closer to becoming a Christian, or have I pushed people away from becoming a Christian? That's a real question that we all got to ask ourselves, and that's also a question that we got to be accountable for. Why? Because people are dying daily. All right, and either two things are going to happen. Either they're going to die and they're going to go to heaven, or they're going to die and they're going to hell. And if you are a part of the reasons why they die and go to hell, man, that's rough. I mean, I don't want that on my conscience, and you shouldn't want that on your conscience either, because that's real messed up. Feel me? Anyway, what I want y'all to do, I want y'all to hit me up at officialroyalty.com. This is just a little quick thing that I did. This is not the Royal Nation Show. This is just a quick video. I put the Royal Nation Show on hold because right now we're really pushing, well, the Royal Nation Web Show. Right now we're really pushing, really pushing the radio show. So the Royal Nation Web Show will be back, but I wanted to give you guys this quick video and really talk about a serious issue, all right? Anyways, hit me up at Official Royalty on Twitter or www.facebook.com/official royalty. That's a tongue twister. Or just hit me up on my website, www.officialroyalty.com. Yo, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. And like I said, the Royal Nation Web Show will be back soon. Just not yet. I'm still working on the format and bring you guys something fresh and unique. Alright? I love you guys. I'm your boy Royal.T. See you soon.